Hello, good people, welcome back to our multiplayer games on Wars of Napoleon, where we are playing now turn 95 and closing almost, I think, is it the third week? It should be the third week of December, is it? Of 1806? Yes, correct. Quite happy about the number of people that we have. So let's look at the replay. I hope I was trying to intercept the French fleet in the Mediterranean Sea. I don't know if it worked. So I'm pretty... I have some expectation, excited, but okay, be careful. Huh? You never know, you never know, you never know. So, I had my fleet there, and I know that the French fleet is there. And I'm predicting that they are going to come back here. So I will have Nelson, which is there, to patrol between Livorno, which is in Tuscany, and Toulon, which is the main port of the French fleet. Let's see what happened. Oh, there was a guy there. Oh, you're not patrolling? Huh? Why you not gone there? You stay there all time. I'm gonna ask you to move there and there. So I think that he... Okay, something is weird. Can we restart again? Molitor. Ah! This guy was in Spain also. Yeah, they stay there. So they are moving. They are moving. Okay, so I was hoping that my guy will patrol, but it seemed that he went straight there and he stayed there. So if the French fleet is still in Livorno, nothing we can do. Okay, good. There. We are sending some troops just to the toe of the Italian boot. And I'm sending some recon to see what's going on. I want the guy to feel that we are committed in Italy. Good, 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 good. Nothing there. Gibraltar. I don't expect anything to happen. No. Good. Bon, so unfortunately, nothing happened. Load. But don't worry, I have planned for 1807. But I have planned for 1807, which means the end of our campaign in Italy. Okay, do we have any combat? While being besieged in Gibraltar, we managed to repair a breach. Great. So they spend their time spending money trying to breach, we repair, blah blah blah. So I feel that we're winning this one. Huh? How much, how do you feel? Yeah, 2,976. How is your supply? Still 97%, so it's okay. Good. You see there? Huh? Yeah, okay, good. Anything else? Why patrolling? Fleet third? No. Okay, the 12th fleet found the 3rd fleet, inflicting 21 hits. And we being hit 4 times in return. So I think it's a patrol. Is it in North Sea? Yes. Who is the 3rd fleet? The British again. Okay. The Dutch. So they are going to retreat. They are going to retreat. Let's try to... No. How can I do this? Wood. Wood. Maybe... Well, I think that you need to go back to... Are you good? Yes. You may need to go back to refit at some stage. So what you are going to do? Why you said that you have 2 transport fleet? I know it's Indiaman. Okay, Indiaman, they are not carrying. You cannot carry troop. Huh? It's just the I think the supply ship which are going with your fleet. So very likely the Dutch fleet has been damaged. Okay, they have only 3 units, so it's a Netherlands third fleet. They have 3 units. They have power 50. They are going to try to bring it back to Netherlands, and it seems that since it's AI, they are going to try to bring it back to Amsterdam. Can I bring Oud back to Amsterdam? Not in Amsterdam. Like that. There is no fort, correct? No. It would be so fun to do some raid, to unload troops, be in there. Okay, but I don't have the capacity to do this. I would like to take some troops, unload, take the city, going back. I don't know what they have in defense. Anyway, so we are going to try to intercept the third fleet when the 12th fleet remain in the 12th. Is it no, the 13th fleet, which we call it the. Can I change the name? I forget how do you change the name. No. No. There is a way to change the name. I forget how do you do this. Right click. No. Yes. Alt. Okay. So you are the. Ah yeah, I found something, guys. I promise you. I forgot to tell you. North Sea Trade. North Sea Trade. North Sea Fleet. So remember what I told you about, of course you remember because you are following all episodes and you know that at some stage, I think 2 or 3 episodes ago, I was talking about the French Admiral Villeneuve. And indeed, because I said Villeneuve, as you know, as you may know, committed suicide a few months after the defeat of Trafalgar. Because he was blamed by Napoleon, blah blah blah, so he feel the blame and he commits suicide. Okay. But the thing in France, actually in because I did my research in Rennes, there, which was maybe his home city or whatever. The thing is that, which is really surprised me, is that he was captured. He was part of the battle. He was on board the Bucentaure, which was the flagship of the French fleet during the Trafalgar, and he was captured by the English. He spent a few months in England as a prisoner of war, and for some reason, I don't understand this, the British decided to release him on parole. So a few months later, he was brought back to France. Okay, thank you, goodbye. You know, like you capture the main admiral of your enemy fleet, and you said after a few months, okay, I send you back to your country, but you promise you will not fight back. Yeah, sure, go ahead. This time, these people were, I don't know what they were thinking of this one. Anyway, so he was released, but fully released, with no ransom, nothing. He just say, okay, you go back. And he tried to go back in the service in the French Navy, but of course Napoleon has a big grudge against him for some good, bad reason. Anyway, he was a defeated officer. So okay. Anyway, and he went. So he spent the last months in isolation, blah blah blah. Yeah? So he was really in a bad mood, feeling bad, blah blah blah. So and he committed suicide. So he left a note saying, yeah, I'm committing suicide, or goodbye to my wife, blah, blah, blah. Do you know how he committed suicide? He stabbed himself 6 times in the chest. Okay, how can you commit suicide by stabbing yourself 6 times? Anyway, if you, especially in these days, they have pistols or whatever, but how do you commit suicide? By stabbing yourself 6 times. So there is some theories, of course, that he was assassinated. If you are stabbed 6 times, there is some presumption that you have been. But honestly, why he would have been assassinated? Napoleon did have no point of, even if he was taking a grudge against Villeneuve for being defeated. He has a lot of his marshal or general who have been defeated also as well. So why you will assassinate someone like that? Doesn't make sense. So I don't think that he was assassinated. My personal thoughts. I don't see any reason why Napoleon should have, or anyone from the French government, try to assassinate the guy. Anyway, so this is the point. So he committed suicide, stabbing himself 6 times. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a legal. How do you call it? A legalist, a doctor, or the guy who do the autopsy of the body and so on. But yeah, that's it. So this is the story, and we don't know where he has been buried. Strange story, this guy. Anyway, that's it. So this was the story of the Admiral Villeneuve. Okay. And next time I will tell you about stories about this place, or this place, I forget which one. Not Ibiza. Okay, well, anyway. Being a prisoner of war during the Napoleonic War, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so we have our scouting fleet going back there, correct? Okay, so we have... what do we have? Who is this guy? Cavalry? Aha! Should I send my fleet already? They should. Okay, well, maybe can I send instead of... If you go Syracuse instead. No, let's go back Malta, because Malta is British territory, so okay. The French Navy. So where is the French Navy? So you are there, correct? You saw some troops. You saw Molitor. So the guy is rolling. Okay, so we have some troops. I think that we saw the guy there. Is there? So they are moving this road. Oh shit, there is no snow. So they can use the road. Oh, the French Navy is there. So indeed he moved his fleet. But this time he moved. So if I send my fleet there, oh shit. Okay, so let's move Nelson there. And by the same occasion, maybe we will have a good vision on the... No, can you do... Not this. Can you do... Why you do this? Can you do this? Yes. So the French fleet is in Genoa. I don't know why he's moving his fleet. I think it's quite a respective force, and don't get me wrong, if we go to face this guy, and potentially I'm going to blockade the port, which will be good. Okay, good. What's going on there? So we have... what do we have? We have our troops being there. I don't want to keep them. I don't... He sent a general with some cavalry. I don't want to fight this guy. Huh? Yeah, evade combat. Your job is just to... Where is going? Salerno. There was a big landing during World War II there to take Napoli. Yeah. And then after, which one? The other one was in Anzio. Where is Anzio? Anzio is there, yeah. Well, they were stuck for months. Anyway, so there is a guy there, there is a guy there. Obviously, there is a guy there also as well. Because they are going to fortify the position that they have if they have units there. So we know that they have units here, which is this guy with 2 divisions. This guy, I don't know. Nothing there. Can I get control of this? Okay. Again, I will. Unfortunately, I cannot. One, I don't want to be clear with you because I think it's too risky. We should not lose this game. Huh? Lose this guy. If we lose this guy, it's end game over. Huh? The risk, if the guy is, if there is no port, we cannot escape. Unless walking there, but it will take months. Purchased by all the French army. Pursued, sorry, by all the French army. I don't know where is Napoleon. And I need 3 division. I need to free 3 division. I need to free. No, 3 division. Yes. So meaning that you, boom, boom. And I will stay there, meaning that I will stay with only 2 divisions, which is not possible. So at one stage I have to leave. Huh? But I want to bring as many French troops as possible before escaping. So not taking some time, but not too much time. So there is that risk. We need to be very, very careful on this one. Why you said avoid combat? No, don't avoid combat, my friend. Be ready to fight. Huh? Good. Okay, nothing else to do. Gibraltar. So Gibraltar, what's going on? So we repaired. So everything is fine. Except some supply, but it's okay. Okay. Good. Wood, yeah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Successfully trained. Where are the 5th Sussex? Okay, in Tenerife. Have been successful train of the new Brunswick, correct? Excellent. The soldier of the Huntingdonshire. Okay. Rainbow Brigade received 1 Queen's Warrior. Okay, so these, I think, yeah, these are the troops which were to the Cardiff Brigade. Okay. So of course we spend 2 replacements for this one and this one. So the Rainbow Brigade, correct, and the Cardiff Brigade. Are these the troops that I send back? Yes. Rainbow and Cardiff. So this guy, they need still 3 infantry. No, 2 infantry. You need 1 gun. But I don't think that you get 1 gun because you are range. So it means that you are offensible or whatever. And you need 1 infantry. So I still need 1 infantry plus 2 infantry. I need 3 infantry. Good. So we are still building our rocket. A gun for Gibraltar. The troops which has been sent back from Africa to refit. My marines that I want to use for my 1807 campaign, plus other troops. Potentially troops from here. Can I take troops from here? Can I form 3 divisions? Yes, I can. 2 divisions. Yeah, okay. So I will take the troops from here. Okay, good. But I will need a transport ship for that. Huh? If I take transport ship, I need all my transport are there. And they have a capacity of 269. And for my army, which is a capacity of 234. Almost. So meaning that if I take... Here you have 5 divisions. Huh? So let's say that for 1 division, 5 division, let's say 235, it's 40, 40, 45? 25? 47? Yeah, 47. Right? Yeah. Yes. So let's say on average you have a weight of 47. Let's say 45 to make things easy. 45. So if I want 3 division, 3 times 45, 135. So meaning that I need to take at least... where is my fleet? I need to take 50% of the transport capacity of this guy. Which you can understand will not be enough to evacuate our expeditionary force in Italy if things are getting dangerous for us. If I want to move, just a question, if I want to move here, which I'm not doing to do. Let's say I want to walk. It's not that big, huh? It's a fast mover. How come you can move so fast? In 1 week, I can move all my army almost here. And I will have no supply. Okay, interesting. It's one of the options that I have. Okay, 16 days is not that much. If the weather is good. Huh? Because as you see, clear weather. Huh? If we have mud or if we have snow, I don't know if it's snow in this part of the... Why the snow, by the way? Ah. There's snow everywhere in Germany. Let me guess, nothing happened? Nothing happened. Good. But we stay where we are. Okay. So we receive some replacement. Perfect. And of course, we use 2 of them. Sax is porting green. Okay. You declare war on Kingdom of Holland. Okay. Okay, blah 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 blah. Reduct. Why is so defensive? It's crazy. I am Napoleon. I will not be, on a defense. Why he has volunteers? I don't have volunteers. Okay, nothing very serious happened, correct? Blah blah blah. What is our... Why my privateer is not working anymore? This guy. I'm really disappointed, guys. Huh? Not you. You, Smith. Go back to... Maybe go back to England. I don't know. You need to refit in Plymouth? Ah. You good, correct? Yes. You good as well. Okay. Do not be too worried about supply. Spanish fleet is still there. Oh, should I send my privateer in Spain? In Mediterranean Sea? I know there is no French. It's only Spanish. Okay. Good. By nothing. So, diplomacy. Okay, hold on, because I need to find out something. So we send diplomatic to Ottoman this turn, okay, to get this one, okay. We send diplomatic Papal last turn, yeah, no, but many times I try with the Pope and he doesn't want to answer me. Listen. Okay, whatever. Okay, so there is nothing regarding the... Ah, yes, remember. Okay, what happening in Lisbon? So we are supporting... some demonstration, correct? Okay, going back there. I have only 2 diplomats, so... Only the guy with the port I'm working on. Okay, you, Mecklenburg, we good. Oldenburg. Oh, shit, guys, you need to do better than that, quoi. Sweden. Oh, shit, guys, Sweden. Okay, I sent to Sweden. Okay, so I'm waiting. Saxony, I don't care. Tuscany, 29. Guys, you need to do better. USA, -5. Yeah, we know we are one of the least liked nation by the USA. Why they don't like us? Yeah. That no agreement can reach until we stop rearming our soldiers with new weapons. What? What do you mean by... Oh, several high-rank officials who have... Okay, so they have some bias. They admit, you see, believe our imperialistic stance is a balance to balance in Europe, like you are concerned, is deeply we have cold relationship with one of the country, Spain. They support. They support Spain. Can I move? Yeah, this. Spain? What do you have for Spain? Oh, they have 36. Okay. So you don't like me because I don't like Spain. Not really fair. Sweden. Why you don't like me, Sweden? Or the Pope. Why you don't like me, Pope? Blah, blah, blah. Why they are all saying that we have a new weapon? This is new. Is this place that we have a relation with one of the country they support? Which one? Oh, several, I believe. Okay. Who they like the Pope? They like France. Okay, you've been abducted by the Napoleon to get the crown, and you still like the guy. Okay. Because they love Spain and. Okay, 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 okay. And who else? Sweden. Sweden. Why do you don't like me? No, you don't have a friend of that I don't like. Okay, well, anything we can do. I believe production, we are still making guns. Maybe this is the guns that they don't like. Nothing. Let's check. Just okay. So this is what overall land power. 21. Well, the French are worst. Russia, Spain, Russia. Wow, Ottoman is really powerful. Huh? Sweden, okay. Navy. Oh, keep the same. Okay. Okay. Warship. Ah, the last one. Checking, okay. What we can say? Number of men. How many people in the army? We have 550. I don't know why we move up and down like this. I believe it's when you have people on the sea. Because look, how he come 20,000 men suddenly up and he come back there. Unless he move troops, but I don't see how he can move troops. Yeah, so he has 700,000 people. Crazy. Prisoner of war, 5,000, 51,000 Spanish, 5,800 Italian, 5,800 French, and 2,800 Dutch. Okay. Morale. National morale, 118 for France. We have -3 return to neutral value. Wow, this is not fair. Huh? 99, 94. Okay. I need a big battle to win some morale. Okay, so they have 9,300, we have 8,600. Okay. Decision. Demonstration. Can I do again a demonstration in Huh? I didn't do last time? Zero country. Which country, which place we should defensive work? I don't need any, correct? No, 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 no. Ceuta? No. Can do it? Okay, bye, let's do it. Huh? Well done. What is your entrenchment? Ah, you have 4 entrenchment already. Good, huh? I think it's 2 otherwise. If you don't have any defensive work. But let's say that they said that you get some loyalty. So let's do loyalty. If it works. I would like to do it here. Cannot. I would like to do it here. Cannot. Almost no more Dutch. Huh? No Boer War. Oh, 100%. 68%. Philippines. Why I cannot... If somebody can tell me why I cannot get rid of this pillage thing. Really annoying. Is there a way to do it? What is this? No. Okay, good. So we have nothing else, correct? No. Okay, good. So I did my... Can I do more than one? Okay. Any other place I can do? Enemy city, we are at least 50% loyal to your cause, can be targeted. Choose a success 75%. So, meaning that, this is my point. If tomorrow I'm leaving Toronto and I still have some loyalty there, today I cannot because they have only 13%, but potentially I can use the demonstration in the future. Okay. Even if they took it back. Where do we do? Region. How much is London? You know, London is at 90. I should try to get it at 100, no? How much is Paris? Paris is at development 100. Yeah, I should do London to move London to 100, no? Should make sense, no? Okay. And then I got another one. Someone which is big. Plymouth, no? Plymouth, lot of money, lot of supply, not that many troops. I would like to have more troops, you know. Yeah, Birmingham also in 94, so it should be okay. Ooh, this guy. Ah bah no, London. Yeah, I did. Oh, this guy? Bristol? 25 money, 17, 11. Okay, so I think at Bristol you are Where is Whistle? Over there. Let's try to bring Whistle to 100. Okay, nothing else to do. Deep Recon. Can I do this? No, I cannot. So they don't know what is coming up. You, since you will be there on the next turn. Whiskey move, huh? I don't know if okay, let's move there and after we go back there. What is this guy again? Zainich Show is a Polish guy. Okay, good. I think we're good. No, let me check just to make sure. Decree, we check already decree, correct? Yeah, okay, good. So, situation is there is a fire outside. Not in my place, hopefully. We found a French fleet, unfortunately, from Livorno instead of going back to Toulon, like I was predicted. And instead of doing a patrolling there and there, the French fleet went to Genoa. So I'm going to send my fleet to Genoa. I believe it will stay there, okay? But at least, if I'm there, one thing, I block the port, so he cannot move his fleet. And I will have also some kind of visibility on all this area, because I believe that there is French troops which are moving, okay? So I would like to see where they are. Because I know that the French are moving south. I know that there is already, we saw Gouvion, correct? Gouvion Saint-Cyr, who was there already. We know that Davout was moving south a long time ago, so he should not be that far. But I have no idea where is he. So he was moving, I think that 1 month ago he was there. Huh? He left Austria from here. So then after, if you follow the road, you move here, and then after from here you have a choice, or you go on the east coast or on the west coast. And if I am the French, I will move on the west coast. So this is where are the cities. Tempted to take a Pescara, but this is asking for trouble. Okay, let's try to move. Okay, my objective, let's try to move to keep Taranto to increase the loyalty as much as possible. And then we leave. I don't know if we leave by foot or if we move by sea. Meanwhile, I think that we are still safe in Gibraltar. But I would like to have more here, just in case. Because I will not need more for the 1807 campaign. 63% here? Okay. Okay, guys. Anything else to see there? Spanish force, militia, artillery, militia. They have a lot of troops, huh? Mainly militia. Who is in Porto? So you have this guy which is outside with 3 militia, and you have some garrison. Are they French troops? Can be, yeah. Military control, yes. So there is French troops there. Substantial French troops. Okay, and yeah, we damage one of the Dutch fleets, small fleet. So we try to pursue. But I need to do some cleaning in the seas, in the block seas. Meanwhile, we refit. So you stay there, correct? Yes. Ah, yes, I forgot to check this. Oops, sorry, guys. Production. So we have some men. Change from unit replacement 50. Okay. What can we do? Oh, they took my 2 replacement already. Oof. I have no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? How much I have left? Okay, 400. Okay. Okay, so I put 2 by 2 by 2, okay. So Steven said that I need 39, but how much is the replacement for a ship? Expensive in terms of money, 75 pounds, 55 conscript, 35 war supply. War supply, I need to be careful. Huh? Okay, guys, thanks a lot. So let's see what happens on the next episode. I don't think he will move. Because if he moves, he knows I'm coming. He knows I'm there now, for sure, because we are blockading the Toulon port. So he knows that Nelson is there. If I have my fleet there, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Why you will take a risk? So I believe he will stay there. Which is fine by me, at least I know where is he. And I will block his things when I move my transport fleet without any risk, since there is no more Spanish fleet in the Mediterranean Sea. The only Spanish fleet left is this one, and the French fleet is there. There is a few ships which are staying there for some time, but I think it's a small ships. Okay, good, guys. Thanks a lot. Hope to see you on the next episode. But now it's my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.